Welcome back to part 2 of Fahrenheit. Let's get going. Can I stay at my desk? What can I do at my desk?
Let it crawl.
Computer? That looks like a terrible keyboard to type on. Mail. Okay, let's get up. Time to go to that guy's area. Over here.
So, what do you want to start with?
The blood.
What about the pool of blood in the stall?
You're not going to believe this. The blood wasn't from the victim. It was from the killer.
What was he doing bleeding in the stall?
I have absolutely no idea.
Knife.
What did you find on the knife?
Got some good prints off it. They matched those found on the fork and glass at the suspect's table.
So, the murderer was definitely at that table.
Anything on the blade?
I'm getting to that. We definitely had blood from the victim, but the weird thing is we also found blood from the killer.
Did you find anything on the coffee cup?
The only prints we found belonged to the waitress.
That's impossible, man. That cup was half empty. Somebody must have drank it. Were there any prints on the book that was under the table?
Yep, and they matched the ones on the fork and the glass. So it was definitely his book. It looked like a fairly old book. Maybe we can get some more stuff out of it. So, what do you think about all that?
I don't have any explanation for the blood
Interesting.
in the stall. The victim could have wounded the killer during a struggle, but it doesn't make sense that it would be in the stall. It's as though the killer wounded himself.
Hey, why not? You get clumsy fools in every other profession. Why not killers?
That's kind of a flimsy explanation, Garrett.
To each his own, Carla. I do the testing, you figure out the reason why.
Thanks for your help, Garrett. See you later.
Okay.
So, what do we do now?
You go take care of the composite. I'm gonna go check with the coroner and see if he got anything from the body.
Okay. Catch you later.
At the park.
When Marcus
No,
and I
no.
were kids, we were inseparable. He's the one who took care of me after our parents died. We kind of grew apart after
Let's
he
get that
became
stamina
depressed.
up.
But he's still the only person I really trust.
I'm happy to see you. I missed you. It's been a while.
2 years.
So tell me what's happened, Lucas.
I've killed a man, Marcus. It happened at a restaurant.
You call him
last
father
night.
or brother?
It's like I was possessed, in a sort of trance, like I was a puppet on a string. I saw what I was doing, but I was powerless to stop it.
My God.
Sorry, brother,
I can't
father.
believe this, Lucas. Tell me that it wasn't you. You're not capable of something like that.
I can't see. I can't see.
This murder. Exactly how did it happen?
Well, after work last night, I stopped at a little diner to get something to eat. I read a book at my table, I think. And after, it's just a black hole. I don't remember anything. Right up until I found myself in the toilets with a knife in my hand. It was horrible. And there's this, too.
You cut your wrists?
Before the murder, I carved these symbols on my arms with a knife. I don't know if they mean anything.
Had you been drinking or taking drugs?
You know that I don't do that, Marcus.
Witnesses.
Were there any witnesses?
Did anyone see you?
Probably. I got out of the restaurant as best I could. The police still haven't identified me, apparently, but it probably won't take them too long to track me down. While I was doing this horrible thing, I saw something, or rather someone.
Was somebody else there with you?
No, it was like a sort of vision. I saw a man in the middle of hundreds of candles, and there was this little girl. There's something else you need to know. I know this sounds crazy, but after the murder, I had these premonitions, like I was seeing things that hadn't happened yet. What happened to me, Marcus? What am I supposed to do now? You know me better than anyone, Marcus. Help me.
Listen, Lucas, I'm a bit lost here. This whole story is just so bizarre. It might be better. Maybe you should go and tell your story to the police, Lucas. Turn yourself in before they find you.
Do you really think the police are gonna believe a story like that? They'll throw me in prison for the rest of my life, and I'll never find out what really happened.
I am a priest, Lucas. The fact that you have taken a life is a very serious matter.
I told you that it wasn't me, Marcus. All these years and nothing's changed. You still never listen to me.
Lucas, don't ask me to make a choice between my faith and my brother.
Somebody used me to commit a crime, and I'm gonna find out what happened and why, whatever the cost. I'm sorry, Marcus. I shouldn't have come to see you.
Here. You need this more than I do.
Marcus, you know that I don't believe in all that.
We'll just take it.
Thanks.
Ooh, got an extra life. Ah.
That kid, he's gonna slip on the ice. I've got to stop him. The cop in the restaurant. If I don't do something, the child will die. If I do something, the cop will recognize me. What am I gonna do?
But you can't let a kid die. You already killed one person. Fucking speed!
Are you sure there's somebody down there?
Yep, positive. I saw a kid fall in, and then a guy dove in to save him.
Yeah, I saw him too. It was a little while ago. He definitely should have come up by now.
And that's how my story ends.
How did I
I
die?
died in the frozen waters of Central Park, trying to save.
Was it not quick enough? Do I need to do quicker? Fuck it, we're going again. Child is being saved. Come on! Come on!
There he is. He's lost consciousness.
Grab him.
Quick. I've
Go
gotta
on, back up, back
before
up, back
I
up, back up, back up, back up. Come on, wiggle it, wiggle it. Marcus, move quicker. Fucking more? Fucking hell. Tickles.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, boy! I saved your life!
Patrol 324. Kid just fell into the water. Send an ambulance right away.
Man, what courage. The kid would have died. That guy's a hero.
He dove into freezing water to save the kid. The kid never would have made it out of there without him.
The cop recognized me. We both knew it. It's hard to say why he didn't turn me in.
Could you fucking save the
Decided
kid?
I was even. I had taken a life and given one back. Nothing really changed for me. I was still wanted for murder by the police. But when I left that park, I knew I could look myself in the mirror again without cringing.
Let's start with Tyler.
Come in.
Hello, Detective.
Hello, Mrs. Morrison. Thanks for taking the trouble to come down.
Hey, Mrs. Morrison, looking good.
Now, we're gonna try and assemble a composite photo of the suspect you saw. We have a computer program to help us. You'll see
Dick,
it's
start
really
zooming in.
simple. It's kind of like a video game. Have you ever played a video game, Mrs. Morrison?
No.
It doesn't matter. You're gonna do fine. The most important thing is to try to remember exactly what happened. The program consists of several types of facial features. You scroll through them until it looks like the man you saw. You understand?
Yes. Well, I think I do.
Oh. Okay, let's go.
About this face maybe? Demise. Okay. Kind of look like that.
Now, is this the face of the person you saw?
Okay, let's go with
Yes. At least, that's how I remember him.
Thank you very much for your help. We're gonna get this picture out to all the airports, trains, and bus stations, and to all of our patrolmen. If this guy is still in New York, we're gonna find him. And go buy yourself a video game.
Let's go with Carla. Minus 10 degrees. It seems kind of frosty.
Okay, we're going to get started. If you prefer, you can wait outside.
I'd rather stay here if you don't mind. I've studied some medicine. I've seen dead bodies.
Oh. As you wish. No apparent hematoma on the body. 2 broken fingernails on the right hand.
I didn't see the murder until the last moment. He didn't have time to struggle.
Oh, he didn't dodge, he got straight up stabbed.
Large hematoma on the back of the cranium. Fracture of the occipital bone.
Woo!
He cracked his head when he fell.
Abnormal dilation in, both pupils.
Why are his pupils dilated? What did he see before he died?
3 knife wounds between the 3rd and 5th ribs in the proximity of the heart. The blade was driven in deeply. And the stabs seem to have been delivered from the front and moved from left to right.
The murderer was left-handed.
1 stab neatly cut the aorta, and the other 2 cut the left and right coronary arteries. He really didn't have a chance. The blade slipped right through the ribs to cut the arteries.
Do you think it was just by chance?
Difficult to say. The chances of cutting all 3 main arteries to the heart with 3 lucky stabs are fairly small, but, it's not impossible.
Do you think the killer had some knowledge of anatomy?
It's not impossible, but I doubt that someone who understood human anatomy would do this. You'd really have to be deranged to want to provoke a slow and agonizing death in this manner. I saw a case like this once before. It was
Fucking hell.
It's a while back now, in the 90s, I think.
What does it
exactly
keep
the
stretching?
same. 3 stabs around the heart, each one cutting a main artery. It really struck me at the time. I wondered how such a thing were possible. It was the, what was that name again? Karsten or Kirsten, something like that.
Kirsten.
Yes, that's it, Kirsten. You know about that case?
Not yet. But I'm sure as hell gonna find out.
Woo, let's go. Hopefully this screen stops expanding.
I was burning with fever. I was shaking all over. The migraine was back and drilling holes into my brain. And to top it off, I couldn't keep any food down. My body seemed to be fighting against something, but I still didn't know what.
Okay. Oh, sure. Okay. Oh, there's a card back here. Sweet. Leave the bathroom.
Gotta just live my life no matter what. Don't raise any suspicions. Despite the state I was in, I decided to go to work as though nothing had happened. I'm in charge of computer maintenance in the Nacer and Jones Bank. I share my office with Warren.
Okay.
Do you know what time it is? What's wrong with you?
I had a little problem on the way back in. I had to go back home and change my clothes.
Yeah.
That guy
great.
is so bizarre. He gives me the creeps.
I probably
What'd you
shouldn't
say?
have upgraded.
What?
You were saying something?
No, I didn't say anything. Are you sure you're all right, Lucas?
I heard something, as though I could read his mind.
Let's top up them lives all the time. Look at the photo. Hopefully now, it'll be fine.
Tiffany and I. About 2 years ago, I guess. I haven't been able to throw it away yet.
Why does it still scratch? Why does it want to cover the whole screen? Because I can't see shit! I didn't have this problem. Okay, let's have some fun.
Lucas Kane.
Hello, Lucas.
Oh, hello, Tiffany.
I left a message on your machine last night. I'd like to come and pick up some stuff at your place. Could I come over tonight?
Yeah, sure, why
I
not?
should be back home around 8 o'clock tonight.
Okay, it won't take too long. Are you doing okay, Lucas?
I gotta let you go. I'm doing a thing here. Bye.
Get ready.
Look out, the cop!
Lucas, is there a problem?
No, I just thought... It seemed so real. I saw that coffee cup fall.
Lucas? You okay?
No, he's going to be insane, my
yeah,
friend.
I'm fine.
Really? You just
Hello?
gonna leave it like that?
Yes, sir. We'll get on that right away. Station 62 is down. I'll go.
No, forget it. I'll handle it.
Whatever you say.
Stop doing the screen stretching! Leave the black bars there!
It happened. Just like I'd seen it. Like the cop in the apartment. Is it possible that I can really see things before they happen?
That's right there. Right to the end. Okay. And screen shrink. Back to fix it. The insects. They're here. Dodge, dodge, dodge! Those are difficult to see. Oh shit! Struggle, 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 struggle. What you got this, Marcus? Fucking Marcus. Your name's Lucas. Why do I keep calling you Marcus? Boom. Got nothing on me. I missed it. Fuck. Come on, we got this, we got this. Duck. Run, quickly. Run, run, run. Fucking damn. Fucking so much acrobatics. Lucas, what?
Two faces of the same serpent. One in our world, the other in the other world. Woe to he who sees both sides of the snake.
Lucas? Lucas, what happened? Can you hear me? Are you all right? Hey, you've hurt yourself. You're bleeding.
I gotta go. I didn't have the slightest idea what had happened. The one thing I do know, those things almost killed me.
Question.
I felt empty. After what happened at the office, I began to wonder if I wasn't going nuts. I'm so totally exhausted that I can't fall asleep. I'm afraid of the dreams I might have. I wander around the room a little. I guess I'll go to sleep. I can't keep my eyes open any longer.
Okay, I'm going to stop it here for now. So this will either be end of part 2, or you'll not see this bit completely. See ya!